Hello traders and welcome to the PL Capital Commodity Report. Today is Thursday, May 25th. It's just after 3 p.m. Central Time. And in this video I want to look at the commodities of natural gas, oil, copper, gold, and silver. So let's start. Alright, looking at the 4-hour chart of natural gas. This is on the futures market. And in my last video I was wondering if they were going to be making a running flat or an expanding flat. And they ended up making an expanding flat. They broke the previous high of 2543 and now have completely sold, starting the sell-off here. So what I see so far, if we drill down into like a 1 hour, I just see three waves, and this little area, it could be that they're going to be making a running flat. So here's one, and then we got this three wave up, and so far we just have 1, 2, 3 waves down. And they did pull back up here, and now they're starting to sell off. So what I'm watching for is, are they making an impulse, or is this going to be a running flat? So if they come up into this zone, like this 2371, before they break that low, so if they come up here, then I think they're going to be making a running flat, because we've got a 3-wave correction here and then 3 here, so I'd expect 5 waves up into this red area, and that'll give us a running flat. Now if they do come and continue down here and break this low that they set today, then this is 5 waves, and then this won't be a running flat. Then I'd be looking for probably an ending diagonal. So that's what I'm watching for, is, are they going to pull back up here and give a running flat and then we still have a lot more down? Or is this an impulse, and then that'll be like a 1, 2, and that'll be the 3. And then I think that's a leading diagonal. So either way, I see a lot more downside. I mean, I think we're coming to take out that low, and that could be then the 5th and final wave here. So that's what I'm watching for. This little area, what kind of start of the downside are they doing? Are they doing a running flat or a leading diagonal? So more downside to come in natural gas. Oil. All right, so oil, I thought they're going to be giving a bigger correction here. Turns out that they're just setting this up for, it looks to me like a running flat. So that this down move here, I can get 5 waves. And it might not even be done. They might come and break this low that they set today one more time. Oops. Let me move that over. This low that they set. So either way, it looks like it's a running flat, because we need 3 waves for this 4th wave to come up into this. I would think they're going to come up into this 77, 78, 80-ish area. So we need 3 waves. So if it is a running flat, then this will be 1, 2, 3, and then they'll head down. So that's what it looks like for me. Now that this could, just be, all this could be just part of the first wave. So we could get like a real explosive, like this could be 1, 2, and then they'll come up, 3, 4, 5. That's just the first wave then, and then you'll get a correction, and then still one more up. But either way, I see the target being up into this purple area that I have. So we just need to watch if this is a running flat. We'll get 3 waves, and then it's a matter of, is that all the correction, or are they making like an impulse and then correct and then still more up? So let's watch and see if this running flat plays out. right now it looks, like I had this zone set, and it looks like it's holding right now. Got a little bit of a bounce in the afternoon here. So let's see if this holds and they continue up, and then break out, oops, of this high. And then when they do, then we got to see what happens. How strong do they go above 74, 73? But right now it looks like it's a good running flat formation. All right, copper. So copper is starting to look, I still have this labeled as a WXYXZ. I thought the Z wave was already in, but they kept pushing it down. So now this whole move right here is getting quite impulsive. So, you got 1, 2, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it almost looks like they still have to go one more time and break this low to complete the fifth wave. And then all of this will just be one wave. So, and usually like a WXYZ, it won't retrace so much and it won't get so impulsive. So I'm wondering, instead of WXYXZ, if this isn't like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not sure. There's still a possibility that, this might just all be the A wave, and then we'll get a correction, B, drop for C, and then go up. So we just got to take this piece by piece. So for right now, if the low was set yesterday, I would expect, because we need 3 waves and this is all one wave, I would expect this to be the first piece. I would assume that they'll come up into this zone, 3699, or maybe even a little higher, and then come down, and then that'll be the 1, 2, 3 for the Z wave. Now, if they do break this low, they come down like tomorrow and break this low, then this purple zone will drop a little bit. But right now this isn't all the Z wave. That's why I have it marked like over here, because if this is a Z, this is just 1, and then we need a 2 and a 3. So eventually copper will go up, but it's gonna break. We need 3 waves, so it still has to come back down one more time, and then we got to see, instead of WXYZ, is this might starting to look more like a leading diagonal. So we'll just play it, take it piece by piece. So let's just see how this plays out, and then when that fifth and final wave is in, then we got to see the reaction. Might just get a 3-wave correction and then still more down. So keep an eye on this area here. See if that holds, and then they drop it one more time. Gold. All right, so we finally broke that low. And like I said, I've been expecting an expanding flat here. We got 3 down, 3 waves up. Been expecting 5 waves down, and it's looking, like they came right into this area that I've been waiting for. So we could actually move this over for right now. It's possible that, they're right there now. So we could take that line off. So, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and this little thing, it kind of doesn't look like that's 1, 2, and 3. It actually looks like there's 5 waves here. So we need 3 waves for this last piece, because it looks like an ending diagonal. So I would think that this isn't done yet. Like they're going to come up one more time and then break it still one more time. So I think gold will, just get a little choppy here, but this is definitely down in this area, 1930s. I think that's a good place to start looking for a reversal to go back up. And silver. Yeah, so silver is looking good. I've been, looking for this running flat. I think silver still has a little bit more down. I think like 22.25 is a perfect area for the reversal, somewhere in this area down here. I didn't think 23.03 would be the reversal area, but definitely 22, 25. I think that's a good place to start looking for silver to reverse and go and take this high out. All right, so that's what I see on the commodities. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your likes and comments, and I will see you in the next video.